Hey guys, Tough Thumbs here. Welcome to International Albatross Unboxing Day. See, there was about fucking 35. I'm just kidding, excuse my language. But yeah guys, I see some issues people were having with the lockup. Pretty much what I saw when I got it out of the box, when it was you know, it's a little bit loose. If you open it like this, it might have some blade play. But you know, if you just like open it normal, you know, like that, the lock engages. You know, you heard that, but now if you hold it in your hand for like a second, it's rock freaking solid. But you know, I think it's just breaking in, guys. It's not a deal breaker for me. I feel fully fulfilled with my $100 purchase completely. It's just awesome. And guys, seriously, this has not been mentioned much today, but this whale is freaking awesome. I was EDCing it today and just really like it. It's fun to play with. Ergonomically, it's awesome. The lockup is solid as shit. It was off center, but I just, you know, touched the pivot and it's perfect. So yeah, definitely check that out. But that's not what this is about. I just wanted to give a quick update on how I was doing with these after EDCing it for the rest of the day. So I did get these early on in the day. So now I got here is a couple Olamic knives for you. I told you I'd be working with these guys. And basically you're going to see a lot of this model knife. And some people are asking where you get them. They have them on Arizona Customs right now. On their front page, usually they're sitting right there. They don't have my scales on them. They will soon. Once these go back, I got a bunch of them. So, you know, you'll be able to get it from their new improved website. I think their website's under construction right now. It was up for a little bit, but they wanted to make it look a lot better. So, but yeah, you guys saw this one. So I got two more for you. I'm really happy with these. So the first one is a color I've never tried before, never seen it. It just came out at Macecraft, and I'm pretty excited because it would definitely turn out cooler than I thought it would. So again, you got your nice Damascus blade. It's a slightly different. Everyone has a different pattern. So you see this one's lighter. This one's got a darker, like looks like eyes or something, kind of like wavy. It's definitely, they do beautiful Damascus work. Seriously. But on this one, it's a new G10 color I never tried. It's white, black, and tan with the Anzo pattern. You see, it's very nice and clean looking. You see that tan kind of adds a lot to it. Now this one I went thicker. It does feel really good. I was actually kind of surprised. I might bring it down a little bit. It might be a little too thick, but it feels good, and I have small hands, so that's, you know, not an issue. But it's nicely beveled. I mean, I've looked at some of their finished knives and they have thick handles on them, so I figured I'd make something more along those lines. But this feels really good, even though it's thick. It just, yeah, it's a thin blade, so it feels awesome. You see that nice pinstriping going on there. It's really cool color. Sandblasted the hardware. These will all come with decorative screws, really nice ones. We're just ordering them right now, so I made these with screws that will fit. You could just replace them real quick. So it's that guy. And the next one here, this one I did as a thank you to him, kind of. Just I don't think they were expecting me to do anything really like out of the box, but this one just turned out incredible, and I'm really super proud of it. I almost want to keep it. So here, let me get a quick shot here. Okay, let me just charge her up. Trust me, it's worth the wait. This guy's awesome. This took a lot of work to do this one, and just really happy. It's got some dirt on it, guys, so please don't judge me. I just gotta clean it up a little bit before I send it back. But you know, it gets dirty in the shop, and I can't always clean my hands right away. So here's your handles there. jade. See it just glowing in the dark there. Got the moon glow liners underneath the jade. You see that file work looks really freaking cool. It kind of illuminates the insides and brings the kind of silhouettes the higher portion, the regular tang there. So it looks really cool. It goes all the way up around the carbon fiber. So lights on here, kids. Give a second to focus. To see let's get the lights back up. See just smooth carbon fiber on top. Got some of the polishing compound in there. Get that out. Nice and smooth. Got the slanted bolster. And not my favorite thing to do, but I figure, you know what, these guys are real cool. They're hooking me up with a really cool deal and everything, and yeah, just nice people, so I figure I'd go the extra mile just to show them what I'm worth. So, but it's nice and contoured. It's got the moon glow liners. This moon glow stuff, like, you know, it's not very good on its own, but as a liner material, it's rock solid. It kind of like bonds to the G10 and just makes it incredibly strong. Like, usually I put a G10 liner in here, you can, you know, with a regular epoxy you can just crack it, you know, it'll just come right off, you know. That's why I use the more industrial strength epoxies on it. But this stuff, I mean, you scratch up that shit, it kind of bonds to the G10, and it's just really good. This is just solid as a rock. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. I love the way it feels, and yeah, it just freaking kicks ass. It's got that mix of classy and newer with the different materials. You see the Damascus on this one. It's kind of like a more squared out version of that last one. And I'm not sure the retail on these guys. I know they're hand done and everything. They have a YouTube channel with a couple, just like 2 videos, but I think they'll have more in the future. But I just wanted to show you guys these. And I finished up a bunch of knives today. Some stuff that needed tweaking here and there, like an Endura, a Police, and I think, you guys, seriously, I figured out the mystery of the Delicas and Enduras and the problem I've been having. So this one is for Joe Flowers over at Equip to Endure, and there's blade play this way, right? None this way. It's solid as a rock. It functions beautifully, you know, like it works the way it should, centered, opens nicely. It's just rock solid. Except it's got this back and forth blade play, and I went through everything, and I you know, there's no doubt in my mind that it was the back lock or the bar there or the screws or something. And you know, I could see, you know, having this apart. If you're not interested in this, guys, just shut it off now because it's not interesting. But you know, I figured out what the problem is, and I don't know how the hell it happens at all. I don't know, because you take out the pivot screw and the pin, right? I think I got one laying around here. Yeah, I got a bunch right here. So you got, essentially, you have this thing, but a little bit thicker for the pivot, just like the rest of the knife. You know, these are all pins, but this one's just a little bit thicker, and it's got that angle, the cut, so it doesn't move when you screw stuff in. You just take it out, you know, that's it. So I found out what it was. For some reason, the steel liners are no longer, the hole in the steel liner you put it through is no longer flush with it, I guess. So it's just basically moves around. This pin is not straight. It's free floating there, so it's got some play. And it doesn't make any sense at all, because you take it out one time and suddenly it does that. I don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, this G10 is a hell of a lot stronger than the friggin' FRN that's on there, so I'm gonna figure out how to fix that up. Maybe find a bigger pin that I can put through there, like the slightest bit bigger, or maybe fix the liner somehow. Maybe buy one of the Endura kits. Maybe it somehow made the liners messed up, but it's a mystery that has been solved, and now it's a mystery how the hell that happens. But anyway, guys, yeah, just a quick short video for you today. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing earlier. I know I did, but this guy is just freaking my new favorite. It's so nice. Anyway, guys, have a great night. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace.